What's going on, YouTube? I'm back, and today I'm bringing you guys kind of a different video. And if you guys aren't interested in computer technology, graphics cards, processors, and all that nerdy geek stuff, enthusiast stuff, you don't really have to watch this video. But if you are interested in computer hardware, please continue to watch. If you're wondering why I'm making this video, it's because I actually had a GTX1080 SLI configuration in my previous build, and I had a i7-7700K processor in there. Now, if you don't know, it's a 4-core processor. I had it overclocked to 4.6 gigahertz. I had an MSI Gaming M7. It's a good motherboard. It's fantastic, and apparently it doesn't hold back SLI at all. However, when I looked at other people's performance online and in regards to their frames per second, I saw a lot of people beating me. Even though I had two 1080s in SLI, and an i7-6700K, which is supposed to be a top-of-the-line gaming processor at the time. I saw people with 1070s with a similar processor to mine beating my FPS, not even by a small amount, but in some cases quite a large amount. Now, I talked to a lot of tech guys, and they said that the issue actually wasn't about my processor. They said that as long as my processor wasn't hitting 100% usage rate, it shouldn't have been a problem. Now, couple things that make my situation unique. As you know, I am also a content creator, and I also record. I like to record my games locally at a very, very high bitrate, 80,000 to be precise. This way, I can upload them to YouTube in 4K quality, and then they replay at 80,000 bitrate for you guys. That's why my YouTube videos have such high quality. So you need to have a really, really high-end computer to be able to record at that. And I am doing GPU encoding as well. So I just wasn't getting the performance that I would like to see, you know. And then I stumbled across a YouTube video of a guy playing Tracer on Nepal. And he had an i7-7820x, part of Intel's Skylake-X line. Their new line of processors that they basically launched in response to Ryzen. It's Intel's basically high-end enthusiast content creator / gaming processor. What makes this processor so good is I can overclock it to 4.7 gigahertz like I have in this video here. And not only that, it also has 8 cores, which is awesome for a content creator like me, and it still has that really high clock speed, so I can get the really high FPS. So, what I was saying earlier about talking to the computer guys, every single one of them recommended to me that my 6700K was not the issue. I even searched on forums, but I also found a lot of conflicting opinions in regards to that. A lot of people on the forums were saying that something about PCIe lanes, and I checked a bunch of the benchmarks for the 6700K during workstation performance, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the 6700K was woefully underpowered in workstation performance. And I thought to myself, you know, I am a content creator. I do record locally. I've already spent the money on the SLI setup, so I figured why not upgrade to the new processor, one that is good for multitasking and one that has a X99 enthusiast motherboard to go ahead with it. Now, as soon as I put this processor in my computer, I immediately got a huge boost in my frame rate. Not even close. See, in this video here that you guys are watching, I'm playing on all ultra settings like I showed in the beginning. Everything is maxed except for the render scale. That's at 100%. But except for that, everything is on the highest setting possible. It's all ultra, max, high as it can all go. And not only that, also, in my NVIDIA 3D settings, I'm using dynamic super resolution, which renders the game at 4 times the native resolution 1080p that I'm playing at, which is also taxing on the system as well. And as you can see, I'm still getting a super high frame rate for my 240Hz monitor. Now, when I'm playing in competitive, I'm not going to be playing on epic settings, and I'm not going to have dynamic super resolution on. The purpose of this video is just to show you guys what my new computer is capable of. And if you are in the same kind of boat as me, wondering why you're not getting the same FPS, if you want to record locally as well, if you have a 6700K, you might want to try out a new processor. I found success with it, but you know, I know a lot of people like to look at these benchmarks and stuff just to see maybe you're going to spend some money on a new processor. Maybe you want to see if it's possible to get 300 constant FPS on Overwatch. And I can tell you, if you spend a lot of money, it definitely is. In this video right now, I'm recording at 80,000 bitrate in an SLI configuration. As you can see, my CPU is under 50% usage. You can see it down there in the bottom right. And, you know, I spent a lot of money on this setup, and, you know, quality means a lot to me. So if you guys are in the market for a new CPU and you are a content creator, I made this video for you. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like on my end, just in case you're on the fence about upgrading your system. Just for reference, I'm using the two MSI GTX1080s and SLI, MSI Gaming X, and then I'm using a i7-7820x processor, and that is all inside a MSI X299 SLI Plus motherboard. I will put a link down below to my current build on PCPartPicker.com, so you guys can check it out. You can look at it all on the website there. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I just wanted to show you what this new system is capable of, kind of just for myself and to share with other people, because it's always hard to find these videos. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and thank you so much.